Hello, 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 everyone. Hi. Hello, hello. Yeah. Shall we get back into capitalism? Oh, God, you guys have such little faith in me. It doesn't take me 3 hours to start a game. It takes me an hour on a really chatty day. What kind of pierogies? What kind of pierogies? It takes me an hour and a half. And now, see, Sniff's not even sticking around for the game part. He doesn't care about the game. You don't want a 3-hour chatting stream. Don't lie. Don't lie. Okay, now that I got my pants on, people will like me. I love me a throw it in the pot kind of pierogi. No, no. Oh, Sniff, I'm so sorry. Okay, what is the vibe of this one? Are we... Ooh, that sounds delicious, Lou. And have a good night, Sniff. I will see you tomorrow for Nancy Drew talking about D&D and a thing I found called green porno. Okay, so 24 and 23. We'll accept this. You can go in here. You can have this one, I guess. It's not what you think it is. I will say that much. I will say that much. It is perfectly safe for work. It's educational even. And incredible actress Isabella Rossellini is in it. So if you are free at around 4:30 PST tomorrow, you can find out for yourself. But I am telling you, it is worth the wait. It is safe for work. It is 100% safe for work. It's educational even. What was I doing last time? I know I have to set up the new place, the captain's place in the High Lake. But I needed more trash. Look how cute my little hotel is. My little B&B. So we have 1, 2, 3 people that leave tomorrow. We've got 23, 19, 18. You can definitely go in here. You can definitely go here. And you can definitely go here. Stunning. My hotel gonna be so full. No, I'm referring to something called green porno as safe for work. The adults' children's books are not safe for work. Garbage. Give me that. Give me all that garbage. I'm the trash man. As much as I like Gus and we've got him to start working for us, I don't think I'm actually going to be using his services all that much. He is a bit of a liability for me. He's a risk I don't think I'm willing to take on. No. Have you seen this man? Have you seen this man? He's not trustworthy. And my stuff is not in good enough condition. Because I need a level 3 bathroom. And I don't have that. I don't think I have that at all, actually. Yeah, I've only got the level 2 bathroom. So I got nothing for this place here. Which means I need to work on my High Lake property. And that's fair because I like haven't done anything with this property yet. I've not been doing a lot here. Is there still food in this place? Yeah, they've still got some food, but I should probably cook more soon. How many bedrooms did I make? Oh, I got the bottom floor like done though. That's not bad. Why haven't I been... Why haven't I... What? Why am I not doing stuff? Okay, hold on. Let me go cook some more food. Let me just cook some more food. It'll be fine. We're just gonna steal all these potatoes and all the stuff. And we're gonna go cook some more food. And then people can't complain. Okay, what do we want to make? We have corn on the cob already there. We have mushroom soup, I think. Cornflakes? Roast corn, raw milk, and wood. Okay. Corn. Oh, wait, hold on. Corn. Oh, down here. Roast. I don't have raw. So we have raw, and we've got roast, and we've got fuel. And then, if I'm not mistaken, we were doing cornflakes, which for some reason requires... Do I have milk? I don't even have milk. Hold on, what am I doing? People are not going to be happy with the quality of my food if I don't have milk. Allie, what the F is wrong with you? There's my milk. Do I only have one milk? We can fix that really quick. We can fix this really quick. If we rush really fast, we can fix this. We don't need like 40 milks, but we could do it a few more. We could do like a few more. Five works. We'll make 5 cornflakes and maybe they'll like my food more. No. No, the amount of milk dictates the amount of food I make. Do I make 1 cornflakes or do I make 5 cornflakes? And I think 5 cornflakes is probably the better deal here. What do you take me for? What do you take me for? Okay, 1 of you. We need 1 of you. We need 1 of you. Hello there. Okay, we need you in the raw category, you in the fuel category, and all this corn in the roast category. So cook that. Actually, though, is there anyone who do people actually eat cereal with milk though? Dude, is that a thing that people actually do? I need to know. Okay. Okay. Or no, cereal with water. Do people do it with water? Cereal with milk is, I argue, the correct way of doing it. But are there cereal with water people here? That's what I thought, Mallory. I was like, you are saying that. I think I said the wrong words. I'm glad to hear I was correct. Look, I agree that it's gross. That's why I have to ask before I roast people. With water? With water? Yeah, I would rather eat it dry. Correct. Hold on, I think I need more fuel. Like, at that point, it's just soggy. Yeah, that's a waste of a perfectly good cereal. Let's make an egg dippy, shall we? Egg dippy. Required stuff. Boil, roast, fuel. We need my 5 eggs into the boiling pot. We need our bread roasted and our fuel. That's valid and fair. Straight up milk, but not water, right, Lady Orca? Like, we're not, are we in agreement that water is a crime, like cereal and water? Because that's the discussion we are having. Would you cereal with water? Thank you. I'm so glad we're all in agreement. Look, I am just making a point. I'm making a point that that's the wrong thing to do. Like how these people leave so much junk in my beautiful hotel. Why are you all acting like I am the one saying the hate crimes? I'm just reporting that this is something that exists. I'm not saying that I do it. I'm sorry, excuse me? Do you guys like the intricate rug better or the stitched rug? Which rug do you like better? The intricate is this one that is on screen at this exact moment. Please look at my screen. This is the intricate rug. This is the stitched rug. Okay. This is the stitched rug. It's nice, but well, Kiki, sometimes you have to suffer. Beauty is suffering, Kiki. Oh, thank you for the pet tax. I do always appreciate it. Do you want me to put it back on the screen for you, Marvin? Peanut butter ice cream. I want ice cream. What the fuck? How do I get ice cream? I don't like that you two have gone in 2 different directions. I need someone else to vote. The red rug is boring. We're not doing the red rug. It is cheap, though. Yeah, you guys, really, you couldn't have been like a touch more helpful? You could have been like a smidgen more helpful? There's also an autumnal medium rug, but I think this is ugly. I think this looks like bad camo. I'm just saying. But when you take into account what my place looks like, it does fit the best. Look, I understand. I started a whole thing, but oh, that's so expensive. And it only does 3. 40 for a 3 T. This is some bullshit. No, I'm buying the We're not buying the expensive one. Screw that. Screw that, actually. Where's my rug that I just bought? Where is my rug that I just bought? Oh, I didn't buy it, apparently. That's on me. And we're going to put it in our little waiting room here. Oh, but it's so small. All right, fine. I guess we'll put it right here. It's so small, though. I need a bigger rug. Something that goes all the way through here. Who left garbage on the floor of the hallways? Disgusting. And we also need to build up here still, which I think what we're going to do is like one bedroom here, a bathroom here, and another bedroom. And that way we get at least two more bedrooms out of this place. Because both of those bedrooms are going to need a bathroom. The bathroom being in the middle is probably the better option. Do I have a... I do have a welcome mat. Perfect. Can you? You can fit 3 whole bedrooms up there. I do like money. I do like money. Wait, Courtney, have you played this? Did you use Gus? Because I don't trust Gus. Thank you for the follow. Follows are anonymous, but they are also highly appreciated. Yeah, for management. See, I like the rugs in here better, but they're not very big. But I like having good reviews, and he seems like he'd fuck up. But he is quite charming, isn't he? What else did I have to do? Is it just like do better right now? I feel like not you, banana. So technically the first time I played this game on stream in 2022, when I started streaming September of 2022, I got all the way to the mountaintop with, if that means anything to you. I got all the way to the mountaintop. Yeah, the snow area, thank you. Got any new recipes for me? No, you got nothing for me, Julia. There isn't a single food in this world that tastes good without salt. That's true. Salt makes the world go round. Just goes to show how you can't be great without the basics. I got all the way to the snow area, but I was on a MacBook. I was streaming from a MacBook and my Switch. And it just wasn't worth it at that point anymore. So we've got 1, 2, 3 leaving tomorrow. Mallory, have a good night. Thank you again for the raid, my love. I will see you. You don't stream Wednesday because it's Aaron's birthday, so whenever you pick up the next stream. See, I listen. $23 is too much. Thursday. Oh shit, I'll also be streaming. I'll make it work. We're getting drunk Thursday and playing a dating sim. Because shitty Japanese dating sims are worth the alcohol. Yeah, I got access to another dating sim game for free. And because Sunday is my 2-year Twitch anniversary, where we will be building an alley dating sim in which you can take the Muppet on a date. Bye! We're gonna do a little quote-unquote research. We're gonna do a little research ahead of time. Okay, let's go here. I need to fix the bathroom in this place so it's even nicer. Trash. Gimme. Oh my god. Who are you pigs making messes on my floor? I want your trash, but I want to get it out of the trash can. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? It's time. We're gonna construct the concierge booth. I think it's at the bottom. Yeah. Let's do 1, 2. We'll put one in here. I think. Yeah, they're there. Hold on. Move this over here. Move this closer too. So they're right next to each other. How do I get this to go again? I gotta talk to him, don't I? Be like, hey, yo, Gus, I got a job for you. There ain't a smell in the world that can disgust me. I see you're already trying to prove me wrong. Oh, you're... Fuck you, you little shit. No, I want this one. How do I set him to work? Gus, how do I make you go to work? Do your day job. Oh, here you go. Leaves tomorrow. $150 a day. Oh. Turn on. We're gonna have him do... I mean, they're all pretty even. But we'll do this one. And then this slightly nicer room we'll do on our own. Enable. It worked, right? You did the thing? Yeah. $27? Where am I gonna pull that 27 out of my ass? This place is fine for now. This is one we're just waiting for the bathroom upgrade. The one we need the 5 stars on is Timberlake, which is the one I have been currently managing on my own. Which, speaking of, time to go check it. Timber Crossing. Timberlake. No, it's High Lake Timber Crossing. But so far, I think we've been doing decent with the management of this one. Excuse you? Why are we getting half stars? Excuse me? Excuse you? Oh, because we're only in the 24s and everyone wants like 32. That's right. This is somewhat like a property simulator, correct? Where am I going to get the 38 out of? For real, though. Where do y'all think I'm going to get 38 out of? Look how small these rooms are. Like, excuse you? Am I supposed to work some sort of miracle here? Y'all have massive plants in your room. Where do you expect me to get enough stuff to have 38? But then I can't get more guests and I want more money. I could. You're right. You are right. But I think right now I'm using the home built shelves, and if I swap the home built shelves out for the Adirondack shelves, that should up the decoration value of each house. But let me double check that first. I've been min-maxing these rooms like my life depends on it. Yeah, this is a simple wardrobe, which ups the comfort of each room, but it's also 3. It doesn't necessarily add extra that the Adirondack wouldn't. Oh, the Adirondack does do 4. I could do more floating shelves. And then stuff it with like that. That was so expensive, but it's gonna up some of these rooms quite a bit. And by quite a bit, I mean by like 5. People love knickknacks. Myself included. Why aren't you going? Okay, there we go. This way and then this way. Excuse you? There we go. Game? Where can I put this? Game. I would like to put this on a wall. I understand I have like no room on any wall. I am so fully aware that my walls are stacked. So fully aware. Oh, you know what? Actually, if I do this though. Wait, there we go. Give me this. Rotate it. Shove it right by the door. I don't like that these little things don't go on any of the tables. Very annoying. Very annoying. 0 out of 10. Would not recommend. Why aren't you... What is stopping you? What is stopping you, child? What is... Why? Why? Oh, there's a painting there too, huh? Is there? There is a painting there that I cannot... There we go. Give me this. Give me this. Put this back. And now can I have the shelf? Now can I put the shelf where I want to put it? Yes. Correct. Stunning, beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous, Gorgina. And the plant can go back to where it was. Stunning. Yeah, get in bed. 28. Okay. So if I shoved a mirror in there somewhere and a mirror in here somewhere, that would be good. But I don't have the garbage for that at this time. Sallow! How are you, my friend? Give me this garbage. Me looking at myself in the mirror every day. Been zooming. Hell yeah, buddy. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Been vibing. We've redone the schedule for the week. We are yeah, we're redoing the schedule for the week. We are managing our little hotel here. We've been rated twice. We've got by Mallory Valerie and Ninja Cow of Sea. We've got the raid train going. Yeah, we decided that instead of doing more Baba Is You, because fuck that game, we're gonna be doing Allie's gonna get drunk. Allie, maybe not drunk, but like Allie's gonna have some alcohol, and we're gonna play a dating sim on Thursday. Okay, room 3 is at 30. We're gonna get a little tipsy. I'm gonna go get myself some soju. Is what's gonna happen. What's gonna happen is I'm gonna have soju. And in having that soju, we're gonna play a dating sim. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna go crazy. We're just gonna have a little soju, maybe a little soju cocktail, but that'll be it. I don't go crazy anymore. That's not me anymore. Okay, how are we doing for food here? All of my food is gone. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. We need raw butter, and then we've got to roast some corn, and we're gonna need fuel. So butter, raw. Corn, plentiful. Fuel, plentiful. No. Don't lie to people. Don't lie to people. And then we're gonna do boil, and fuel. So we're gonna go grab some onions, some mushrooms. Not that I have a lot of those. Whoopsies. Oh, I need 2 mushrooms anyways. I physically can't do that. Great. But I should be standing right around some mushrooms. There they are. Pick up some mushrooms so that we have food to cook with. I'm already 3/4 of the way there. I've done enough drinking. Trust me. Neuro, you haven't heard my drinking stories. I have paid my dues. My alcohol dues. I've done my time. What else do we want to make? Do we have stuff for tomato soup? No, we don't have the milk for tomato soup. We can do an egg roast potato. I don't think I have the butter for that, though. No, I don't have the butter for that. My God. Requires so much of me. We'll do an apple bowl, I guess. And we could do a strawberry bowl, nice and easy. And then what else can I do? Not a lot, eh? I think I gotta go out to A24 and grab some more ingredients. But for now, we can pop this in there so that people aren't complaining. Let's do mushroom soup, please. And some corn on the cob. And some apple bowls. And some strawberry bowls. We'll go over here and double check that that's fine and dandy with you all. 10 is fine. I'm still going to go down and grab the ingredients I need, but 10 is fine. We needed butter, so let's do 10 butter, 10 milk. For money, you can have anything. That's how you know I'm a sellout. Me, flattery, money, take it all. Oh my God, April, no. April, that's not... April, I wasn't actually gonna make you pay anything. You could have just picked a room and it would have been yours. What are you doing? Why? April, why? Okay, what do we want to do here? Let's do some roast potatoes. Shall we? And then we have to roast fuel. So herbs go in the raw, and then potatoes go in the roast. That's gonna be all of my butter, isn't it? It's fine. I bought all that butter for nothing. Yeah, you had a room in my heart. You could have a room in the motel. Don't you worry, babes. I think I actually can make popcorn in this, can't I? Hold on, can I make popcorn? No, I cannot make popcorn. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wanted to make you some popcorn, Lady Orca. But I do not have the materials. Okay, there we go. That's plenty of food for you, you ungrateful fucks. Are you happy now? 14 food. That's perfect. Okay, good. This one room drives me nuts that the bed is this way. God, could you imagine waking up and the bear is just kind of standing over you like, hey, what's good? Hey, they don't think he's actually a bear, though. They're convinced that this is just an incredibly hairy man. They're like, this man, this lovely young man, is just vibing. This lovely young man. Oh my God, April. And to Sallow, too. Oh, Lord. That's true. Any random man in the room would be terrifying. April, thank you. You do not need to be doing this, but thank you. Yeah, Sallow agreed. What? April? I feel you, Tobey Maguire. I feel you. Real talk. Can we talk about those Spider-Man movies for a second? Because, like, Topher Grace was the perfect casting for a villain. And then they did it so terribly. Like, he looks enough like Tobey Maguire that it would have been perfect. It would have been so good had that movie not been so bad. Here on Hot Takes with Allie. The takes are never even that hot. I got a little tugboat. Look at my cute little tugboat. I would argue that good is an operative word. So the way that I watched Deadpool 3 was over a lady's shoulder on a plane while going to visit Capo. I hope you kill all of your enemies, April. Or if you're the heal, I hope you heal all of your enemies. Or all of your team. Fuck, wrong one. Lou, get some good rest. I hope you feel better tomorrow, buddy. 10 5-star reviews. How many do we have? 10 more 5-star reviews. Oh, God. Day 22, we got 3 5-star reviews. That's a good day. That's a good day. 23-23. That's stunning. You're gonna go in the 24-24 room. 20-9. Actually, maybe I don't want you. 6-24. You can go here. 19-8. You can go here. You know what? 26. You can go here. That's 4 confirmed 5 stars. That should be plenty. That should get us to where we need to be. I wish I could play Rivals. I feel like that would make me really motion sick. Has everyone been keeping up with the Blake Lively, Justin Baldoni drama that involves Deadpool 3? Have we all been keeping up with the Joneses? Would you guys like me to exposit to you the timeline that is the Justin Baldoni Blake Lively drama that also involves Deadpool 3? Oh yeah, rant incoming. Please hold. What I'm probably gonna do is actually pull up the full drama on my phone so that I can exposit without fucking it up. See, Eggy knows. This is gonna be good tea. Hold on, let me go grab my phone and let me pull up the timeline. Because this is an actively updating situation. This is an actively updating situation. Like, their court date isn't until 2026. So for those of you who don't know, this all starts because of a movie called It Ends With Us. It's a romance book about domestic violence, where Justin Baldoni, known best for his show, for a show that he was on called Jane the Virgin, or his podcast, Man Enough, I think it's called. he produced and directed a movie from a book by Colleen Hoover, and the leading lady was Blake Lively. Best known, I guess, for Gossip Girl. Oh boy, I hope this gets cartoons. No, Hank, it does not in fact get cartoons. And it doesn't, it's actually the opposite of what you think. It says that the whole point is to like deconstruct toxic masculinity. You know, they bring in, it's about like social awareness and stuff. It is the opposite of what you think, which is actually tends to be the most effective way to do something, is to actively negate it in that kind of way. But ultimately what ends up happening is that Blake starts suing him, I think is how it starts. Hold on, I gotta pull up my phone, but I'm also hunting for trash and supplies. And I need to see what this building is. What are you building? What is this building? Tony's construction service. No available instruction. Yeah, no available instructions. My ass. Okay. Wait, how did this whole thing start? I need a full timeline. Okay, here we go. Timeline of the feud. Also, by the way, like, these people are in their late 30s, early 40s. They don't need to be acting like this. So she plays the wife, Lily Bloom. He plays the abusive husband in the movie, and she starts by suing him for sexual harassment, and a campaign to destroy her reputation. At this time, her reputation was already kind of shit because her press tour for It Ends With Us has been not going very good. And what I mean by that is, in a movie about domestic violence, one of the interviewers asked, like, what would you do if people come up to you and are like, hey, I was a victim of domestic violence? And she just kind of laughs it off and is like, yeah, no, you should totally just come up and talk to me about something super serious in your life. Which, you know, people do actually do that. Celebrities, that's just kind of what happens. So rumors of a feud start, you know, online. And ultimately the pair don't do any press together. For this entire movie, the two main leads never do press together. She was called out for being very tone deaf in how she was advertising the movie. She didn't, like, when asked about, like, domestic violence, she treated it like a joke. Is generally what happened with all of her interviews. People were not very happy with that. However, the lawsuit also alleges that this was all Justin Baldoni's fault. His PR team was, you know, at fault here. Which, if you ask me, makes no freaking sense, but okay. Oh, you need more food already? What do you want? Do you need another bathroom? Do I need to put another bathroom upstairs? And so everyone's like, okay, this is clearly like an attempt for you to fix your... So we got to the SAG-AFTRA strikes in May and July, right? So all of filming is now halted for the time being. Do I have milk? I did pick up milk. Good job, me. So filming stopped, you know, they are all supposed to be protesting, doing the thing that gets them more money and better working conditions. But, you know, eventually that strike ends. The movie comes out in 2024. in August, and everyone's praising Blake Lively for being, incredibly well acted in it. All the things you want from a female heroine. But, apparently they're also saying, like, she had her hands on everything in this production. She was doing all of it. She was doing literally everything. And that because she was part of all of it, it was better for it, which we're going to get to that part. Hold on, let me just get this cooking done. So after that, the 13th of August of the same year, like just a few days later, that's when the feuds start to circulate. The ruminations of a feud start to circulate. Please have a good sleep, Arcane. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you again for the raid. Have the best EPs and a better day at work tomorrow, because you deserve, at the very minimum, that. Okay, I should have so much good food now. How's my food doing? 15? Hell yeah, okay. Who doesn't need a really good decoration? You're fine. So the rumors of the feuds are so bad that Justin Baldoni hires Johnny Depp's PR crisis team. You know it's not a good idea when you gotta hire the people that saved Johnny Depp from Amber Heard. Like, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. TMZ at the time is saying that, you know what, this is because of fat shaming on set. There was fat shaming and inappropriate comments. Baldoni's kissing too long during scenes. They're laying it on thick. This is all Justin's fault. I'm going to put this out there right now. As it currently stands, I am on Team Baldoni. For the sake of honesty, I am Team Baldoni. And so they're also saying at the time that, like, the reason this rift is happening is because, you know what? She was just so involved with production. He wasn't happy with her for being so involved with production. And this is kind of his revenge. So 4 rooms don't have a lamp. Let's go get a lamp for 4 rooms. So he hires the crisis team. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, perfect. And, like, Blake's being very, like, non-committal about this and how she's presenting it, because she's not being like, I'm a victim. Her message on Instagram is, 1 in 4 women in the US are victims of severe physical violence by an intimate partner in their lifetime. Which, that's not about... Justin Baldoni's not your intimate partner. He's your coworker. What do you mean? Like, what? And, like, the cast members are agreeing with her. They're like, the cast is on her side. They're all unfollowing Justin in this process. Which is like, okay, so maybe he is the problem, right? Now, Justin goes to the Alley School of Shady, which is, if you have the receipts, fucking post them. Which is what he is eventually going to do. For now, though, what he does is, he doesn't do it. Amid all of this drama, Oh, you'll see where we're going with this. Amid all this drama, a interview, an old interview comes up where Blake Lively is really fucking nasty to a reporter. She's so mean to this reporter, the reporter almost quits her job. If I'm not mistaken, this has something to do with her talking about pregnancy. Yeah. So the interviewer comes in and congrats the actor on her little bump because Blake is pregnant at the time, openly announced pregnant. And Blake responds with, "Congrats on your little bump." The interviewer is not pregnant. The interviewer is not pregnant when she makes this comment. So she's like, and then the rest of the interview, they're kind of like making fun of, if not just being particularly not helpful or nice to the interviewer. And I'm like, this is such childish bullshit behavior. You know? Hold on. What is this? An old antenna disc? What do you mean I have an old antenna disc? Why do I have an old antenna disc? When did I pick that up? There we go. Lights in every room, please. Oh, I have no light in here, though. Oh, do I even have enough garbage to put in there? Oh, I do. I could fit a little lamp in there. I could fit a little lamp in there. I don't need the kitchen to light up. No one's going in the kitchen but me. But I feel like guests would like to have some light in the... Look at all that light. So he is given an award for being an ally to women. 21st of December. So this is how recent it is. She sues him. She fully sues him in a court of law. Studies suggest that delayed gratification can be a serious condition with potentially life-changing implications. Protect yourself and your family today with our 2-for-1 special. Okay, yeah, I did your little quest. I think I met your, standards. Congratulations for once again achieving the most coveted standard of all, the bare minimum. This location has multiple opportunities for further advancement, but our data suggests that your tendency towards a quick and superficial fix is the perfect opening to search for a new expansion location. Remember, whenever you want to add a new premium property to the pawn network, find your local pawn shark and press the green button. So, does that mean... Okay, so Barbara... Go talk to Barbara and we unlock a new area. Come over when you get a chance, darling? Bet. So Blake sues Justin for severe emotional distress. She's so emotionally traumatized from this production. Oh shit. Oh shit, people can't get... No. I don't want to be in here while you shower. Let me out. Let me out. I've locked people into their rooms. Let me go help them. Can you get out now? Are you okay now? Thank you. So the lawsuit states that there is a meeting between the individuals involved, including Ryan Reynolds. Improve, what do you want me to do? 10 plus meals. Oh, yeah, I can do that. Timber Crossing also got all fixed up too. Nice, 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 nice. Timber Crossing, here we go. So, you know, they all meet with their lawyers to discuss the claims. She has a number of requirements in order for her work on the film. Hold on. I'm going to just read from this article. Lively had a number of requirements in order for her to work on the film that, according to the lawsuit cited by the outlet, included no more showing nude videos or images of women to Blake, not to mention Baldoni's alleged previous pornography addiction, no more discussions about sexual conquest in front of Blake and others, no further mentions of cast and crew's genitalia, no more inquiries about Blake's weight, and no more mention about Blake's dead father. Which, that's a lot. Like, if any of these are true, like, curses to the entire crew. Additionally, no more adding sex scenes, oral sex, or on-camera climaxing by Blake Lively outside the scope of the script Blake Lively approved when signing on to the project. Sailor Plasma, hello! I'm good, how are you? The job is in fact complete, thank you. I got a t-shirt. And we're so good that our little guy, we have no more tasks to do. Can I put him in his little t-shirt? Can I put him in his little t-shirt? Do I have a little t-shirt to put him in? Oh my god. Oh, I'm so happy. Right. It all sounds reasonable. This sounds like incredibly reasonable things to ask for, right? In the beginning, she seems like she's in the right. And she's like, initially they were game, but now he's out here trying to ruin my reputation. Hold on, we're not even close to done. We're only halfway there, guys. Because Baldoni's coming back saying, none of this is true. This is false, outrageous, and purposely salacious in order to publicly hurt my reputation. Also, Blake would constantly threaten to not show up on set and do her job, threaten not to promote the film, and ultimately leading to the demise of the movie during filming. So he is now flipping the script. Hold on, let's do this conversation. Shh, gentle, listen. No bear noises. There's always wisdom in the whisper of the water, even if this one is a particularly loud whisper. Isn't it funny how the more you listen, the quieter it gets? And too much quiet can be quite dangerous, especially for someone who's had a few bells rung in their life. What? I can't. Look at his dumb little face. Look at his dumb little face. I love this little bear so much. He brings me such joy. He brings me such joy. Loud bear noises. You're always in the right spirit. I couldn't help but notice that the captain's garden is open for business again. He always grew the sweetest corn. It sure seems like your paws are soft little hunks of magic. I can't remember the last time I saw the whole valley so active. The people look hungry. You're doing such a great job. No, you're doing such a great job. Can't take a compliment, bear noises. Correct. That is the most Allie sentence I've ever seen. Say, I think all this hiking has me a little famished. Seeing as you fast-tracked your gourmet inclinations, I was wondering if you'd be willing to get an old girl a little snack. And a little taste of home, I guess. Plasma, how's your day going? Mushroom soup? I just made that. I literally just made that. I wonder if there's any left that I can just steal from my lovely people here. No, I didn't make it. I didn't make it. I made something else. Where are the mushrooms? There's mushrooms over here, I think. If I can trust the map right there. Stunning, 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 stunning. Mushrooms down here again. I can trust the map. Stunning, stunning, stunning. So, we've heard everything that Blake has to say. Blake is alleging some really... For those of you who aren't aware, we are going through the Blake Lively Justin Baldoni drama because I am a messy bitch who loves drama. Do I have enough stuff for mushroom soup? I do have enough stuff for mushroom soup. So we've heard her allegations, right? The New York Times comes out and is like, here are some texts that show an intentional attempt to bury Blake Lively. This is an intentional campaign against her. Where, you know, Baldoni is said to have wanted more. He's not feeling the protection he felt on the call. You know, we can bury anyone, his PR team says. You know, messy, messy shit, right? Here, Barbara. Hold on a second. Have you got anything for me? Yeah, I do. Here's your soup. Oh, you're too kind. Thank you. Oh, that smell. That smelly smell. A smelly smell. It smells fungal. That sure hits the spot. Warms the darkest crevices of your soul, this will. I'm convinced now that if I see any hungry faces, I can send them your way. Well, that little pick-me-up gave me all the energy I need. It's time I got going again. I hope I'll see you again, you lovely creature. All right, bye, Barbara. So the New York Times is like, look, Baldoni's doing this on purpose. And he even gets dropped by his talent agency. The day before Christmas Eve, the 23rd, all of these Hollywood stars come out in favor of Blake Lively. Oh, hi. Sorry I startle easily. No, I get it. I scare myself all the time. You're still here. I mean, of course you're still here. I thought you'd be busy with all the people in the houses and everything. Well, I'm not saying you're not. I'm sure those take a lot of work. And skill and brain and good looks. Yeah, those too. Ever since you came along, I've been thinking. I've been stuck in a rut around here, doing the same thing, getting lost in my routine. I don't even mind the sound of the black rock. I don't even mind the sound the big black rock makes at night anymore. I think I want to try something new. Oh, I could take you to meet my buds. Or I can introduce you to the rat mob. They're mean, but they have funny accents, so it's okay. What? Leave as in not here? Oh, no. I was thinking more in the realm of trying some new recipes to cook. Oh, yeah, that's fun too, I guess. Yes, exactly. Why do I need to go somewhere if I can get a little taste of it at home? Kind of like traveling in your mouth. Yeah? I love my garden, but it doesn't grow a lot of stuff. Do you think you could try and find me some more unfamiliar ingredients? Something that doesn't grow here? Something fresh and zesty? What do you want from me? Do I already have it? So yeah, she... truly. So all the Hollywood stars are coming out in honor of Blake Lively, right? And now it's time for Baldoni's lawyers to respond to the suit. Hey, if it isn't the most charming bear this side of town. That's only because I haven't been to the other side of town yet. I was just about to pack up. What can I do you for? I'm on the lookout for some fresh food things. To find for a friend. Well, there's plenty of fruits and roots that grow around here. Oh, if you're looking for something a little more special, there used to be a greenhouse up north near the old Winter Lodge. I don't know if it's up to stuff anymore, but they kept some pretty peculiar seeds. How would one waddle there? You follow the road north, past the broadcast station, and right up into Winterberry. I doubt the keepers would still be around. Ain't no harm in checking. I'll open up a path for you. But I'm waddling my own behind straight back to the tower after. These trees ain't gonna watch themselves. Thanks, Beanie, you're the best. Winterberry and Whitestone Bay. Oh, aren't you just a big softie? So he starts responding to the sexual harassment suit. And by responding, that means Blake Lively can no longer go on her SNL appearance. She does not go because of the lawsuit. He gets his award rescinded. We've talked about this. Baldoni's podcast host leaves. She amid the lawsuit. But what what happens more recently is that Baldoni, like right New Year's Eve, Baldoni's team, legal team, announces they're going to be doing a explosive countersuit. And they weren't fucking kidding, because this man sues the New York Times for $250 million and claims that Ryan Reynolds aggressively berated him. And if anyone here has seen Deadpool 3, there is a character named Nice Pool. And Nice Pool, on multiple occasions, makes jokes that are a little bit close to Justin Baldoni and his podcast and who he is as a real life person. New Year's Day, though, Lively sues Baldoni, like, outright. Yeah. They joke about, so Baldoni had a man bun. They joke about the podcast, Man Enough. Like, it's very subtle, but if you dig around, you can definitely find that this stuff exists out there. Thank you. Rumo understands. Rumo sees it. Rumo knows. Rumo knows that they were fully ripping into him. And it wasn't very subtle. No, Nice Pool is the long-haired version of Deadpool. Not the dog. The man that never wore the mask. The like openly Ryan Reynolds one. So Blake Lively sues him, Dave. The cut footage is where you see it all, correct? Who are you, sir? Oh, the air suddenly feels a little warmer. Look at him! Out in the middle of icy nowhere, deep in the heart of Winterberry, resided Jax the Mastiff. His gentle and warm approach seemed deliberate for a place this cold. We're getting to the Maggie. Unfortunately, I gotta play the game at the same time. If anyone knew how to kindle a fire, it was probably Jax. It's rare that I don't have to look downward to speak to someone. Even rarer to not have to look up to a face. Even rarer to not have to look up to face one of your kind. Did you just compliment and snub me at the same time? No such thing. Neither or do any good to the mind. I will praise or condemn only deeds, not things you had no hand in. It's okay, I don't like getting either. I don't know what to do with them. What does a young brown bear need from a frigid place like this? My name is Hank, and I'm putting together a group of remarkable friends to save the world. Are you? No, but you might actually believe the second thing now. I'm rebuilding things throughout the valley and bringing back humans because of a greedy shark. Oh, look at the little eye that pops up. Interesting. Why? What do you mean why? Because the inflatable fish said so. But why are you doing it? Because I like helping. So it's the kindness in your soul then? Yeah, I think. Oh, and I'm also looking for something, zesty. Well, Hank, that might be something I could help you with. But I'd like to see that group you're putting together first, and we can discuss aromatics afterwards. I can get started on building stuff. That sounds like a plan. And Hank, make sure that kindness eventually finds its way back. Okay, so we gotta find a ski cabin to repair. Got it. So the New York Times and Justin's lawyers respond. The New York Times is like, we were responsible. We did all of our research. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, look at all this trash. Look at all this trash right here. Hello? Look at all these beautiful, beautiful pieces of scrap. Hello, Garbaggio. Okay, what do we need here? Where's the shark? Look, the New York Times is claiming they did their research. And Justin Baldoni is like, they're both like, yeah, we're gonna keep, we're very much gonna be like defending vigorously against the lawsuit. So Baldoni then countersues Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively for $400 million. Automobile trade-ins now available. Only applies to one-way tickets or less. All right, let's build. Hello, I think I'm freezing my tail off. We here at Bon Voyage are committed to offer only the utmost standard experience to our valuable customers, which is why this location will feature breakthrough advancements in the hospitality industry, above freezing temperatures. Please return once a suitable venue has been established. Oh, okay. So we can pick either side, it seems. There are two sides to this location. We've got the right side, which is a single property, no stairs. And we've got a left side that looked like garbage on the ground. Please hold. And we've got a left side that does have an upstairs. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. The shark is not alive. It's one of those inflatable things. So after he countersues, Baldoni then releases a quote-unquote damning video of him and Blake Lively on set getting along just fine. Like perfectly fine, not flirty at all. All is well, kind of, you know? And it's, you know, his sister ends up speaking out, blah, 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 blah. There's a voice memo that's leaked that he's apologizing to Lively, saying that he fucked up and it's on him. But the trial date is set to March 9th, 2026. Now, 2 days ago, Justin Baldoni did a big ol' thing, and he launches a website that has texts, that has all of the information from his team, pretty much, to like legal documents, massive legal documents about Blake Lively. He's also, from what I've understood, posted all of their texts ever. Like, fully made all of that public. And then I think it was today or yesterday, so Blake Lively asked for a gag order from the judge from Baldoni's team, and the judge said, no, you don't get that. So this is going to be a very interesting case. Lots of interesting celebrity gossip. Not that it's ever really good for you or important to listen to, but I just like to hear how the rich people fight. So yeah, 2026 is the court date. Should we do the side with the stairs? Should we? Should we do the side with the stairs, or should we do this side? The side with the stairs actually seems like a livable place. So let's clean this out really quick. From what I've heard about the texts, it definitely sounds like... So there's been a couple of theories I've seen that Baldoni has all of the option rights to Colleen Hoover's work. And only through, like, very egregious acts can it be taken away from him. And if Blake wins this lawsuit, he would have the rights stripped from him. But I've also heard that Blake said that Ryan Reynolds helped her rewrite a lot of the script, which was done during the writer's strike. So Ryan Reynolds might be a scab, from what I'm understanding. She also did her own edit of the movie, which did not do well, apparently. She tried to do a Blake Lively cut of the movie, which was so bad that it panned with all of the audiences they showed it to. It's incredibly messy, and I'll wait for 2026, but I am getting updates every day, and I'm eating it all up because there's nothing interesting happening in my life. I have all this. Yeah. Let's see how fancy this place ended up, shall we? Ooh, look at that. How ritzy. How fancy. Do you care about it? Do you actually care about it? Oh, he's over here. Exactly. Oh, well, yeah, fair enough. How do I get up to you? Oh, up here. Okay. Jax? Jax. Oh, are you in bed? I'm so sorry. Wake the fuck up. Yes. Building stuff done. Impressive. Thank you. Oh, hello. It's still me. Yes, it certainly is. It certainly is. Yes, well, as you know, I'm putting together a group of remarkable people to save the world. Yes, right. And you know the world is a lot colder than they thought. Especially around these parts. It can certainly bristle the coat on your back. Correct. And I was wondering if this group of, extraordinary beings needed an extra extraordinarily warm, needed to get extraordinarily warm, even for a little bit. Oh. And their laser eyes weren't working today because the wind makes them cry. How would they get around to keeping warm? Not that they don't know, of course they do, but they also couldn't help but notice the thick fur and fireplace back there. Yes, well, I would reckon these incredible people would first go on a critical mission. A mission? Yes. And a mission of great importance. A rescue and recovery mission of crucial assets. They would be willing, no, inclined to go on this mission. Yes, of course they would. The secret riches that they would be so inclined to fetch are located near the coastline. In Whitestone Bay, a box of highly delicate material can be found near the end of the cliff. Message received. What's in the box? Some rocks. Rocks? Rocks. Rocks! I see. It is of the utmost importance that this objective is retrieved and delivered to me. Aye, aye, Captain. And we can see about warming up this crew. Got it. Understood. Message received. How do I get to Whitestone Bay? How do I get to Whitestone Bay? Through Timber Crossing. Got it. There are so many important things happening in the world that are not this. Yet for some reason, this is what I focus on. Honestly, because if I focused on politics, I would be miserable. I focus on my writing, I focus on my D&D, and I focus on bullshit. And you cannot take these away from me. You cannot take this away from me right now. Yeah, this is done actually. Okay, stunning, beautiful. We need a bus sign so that we don't have to deal with having to attempt to walk back here every time. Because this is too far. This is too far for my delicate little footsies to bring me. Come on, Hank. We deserve better than this. We deserve a bus. We will be back for our bus. And also after we've checked on all our properties. Please go to bed, Rumo. Have a good sleep. Get some good rest. Hank's getting his steps in. He's already just a little guy. He's already just a little guy. Look at him having to brave the wind. How dare they do this to him? He's just, oh God. Okay, hurry. There's no food in the hotel, that means. I know there ain't no food in my hotel right now. I know you little pigs ate through everything and left garbage on the front of my property. How bad is my food system? Oh, actually, there's still quite a bit of food left. How empty are my rooms? Oh. We can just do a full redo of the rooms. Perfect. Why is... Oh, no. We are killing it. Okay. So just don't put them in room 1, which doesn't have enough decoration. Got it. Here, have this room. You can have this room. You can have this room. You can have this room. And you can have this room. That should be fine. Let me go get the garbage. Oh my God, it's so loud out here. Good God. The job is complete. A recipe box. What else can you do for me? Yeah, I would love to. Guess what? It's already done. What else can I do for you? Sure, I can do that. Guess what? It's already done. A tape measure? Incredible. Now what would you like me to do? One level 2 kitchen. I don't think I have that yet. Correct. I don't have that. I need to do more to get that. Why don't we go pick up a bus sign so that when we eventually make our way back... I think we'll pick up just one bus stop for now. Just in case we don't need one. But then we'll just... Oh, shit. Actually, I should have done the other place first. It's fine. Let's grab the stuff we need. Hello, Whitestone Bay. Oh, hi, Barbara. What a beautiful view indeed. I will get over there when I have the chance, but take a chill pill, Barbara. I've got honey to get. And fancy new vegetables and fruits like peaches. You can't tell me. Oh shit, I was right. There is a bus stop here. Okay. We love peaches here. Who are you? Oh, hey, Wade. Whoa there. Little guy coming through. Watch your step. Oh, shoot. Sorry, Wade. Oh, it's no bother, mister. I'm used to a little trampling. Come to take me back to the boss again? What? No, I wasn't even looking for you. Oh, I see. Didn't I just bring you back? What are you doing here anyway? If Mr. A didn't send you, please don't tell him I'm gone, mister. I don't think he'll notice either way. He seemed pretty fussed about it last time. He even came out all the way to my house just to get me to look for you. Did he really? Well, that's just because he's finally figured out I was behind on my scavenge quota. You wouldn't believe how much garbage is actually just useless junk. It takes a real keen eye and moist sniffer to fish out the really good stuff. And even then, it's barely good enough, Wade. You're lucky you got lucky, Wade. Don't put it in your mouth, Wade. Don't you put it in your mouth. I get that last one a lot. I thought that if he sent after me, he must have at least missed me, right? Maybe cared a little? But as soon as you were gone, he just put me back to digging in the muck. Because that's all I'm good for, a pair of paws. I'm sure that's not true. You're also very easy to accidentally step on. Thank you. I appreciate you saying that. So anyway, I left again. I reckon maybe this garbage is green. Maybe the garbage is greener on the other side. Like he always said, rubbish doesn't wait around for trash, Wade. Yes, very sensible. He's always so smart, Mr. A. Anyways, I was just about to go blind with hunger before you came along. So if I'm not keeping you... Wait, I can help with that. I just recently learned how to cook stuff all on my own. And well, I don't want to brag, but I nail the boiling temperature for water almost every time. The trick is to not test it with your mouth. That does sound pretty delicious. And well, if it isn't too much to bother, there is one thing I'd really like to try. A kind of soup. I saw it in a movie. They don't make a lot of those for rats, you know. In fact, wrong. They make one really famous one about rats. His dark and red mantle will envelop the world. His ardent claws will tear your soul from its fleshy prison. His blood-red eyes are so dreamy. Okay, you freaks. This looks like it would be fun. Oh, Hank, you sweet summer child. Okay, we need mining tools to go down there. Let's just work on getting through everything while we're here. Sauna stone boxes. Ginger. At least they put all the goth girls together, right? Hello, fancy. No available instructions here. Yet. This is true. As they deserve. I also like to travel in packs. It's much more fun that way. Okay, Wade wants a French onion soup, which is not a recipe I know. But I think that means Julie has more recipes for me now. This view makes me feel funny. You know, it's funny. I just stopped to catch my breath. It's as if I was waiting for you to show up. And wouldn't you know it? My little Beardian angel. Exasperated bear noises. I haven't been to the bay in ages. I forgot how purple the sky can get sometimes. And in that brief moment when the sun confronts the sea, before calling it a night and promising to return the next day. The captain always had stories about the sun and the moon. No matter where he went, he said, they always keep their distance from the sailors. I think that's poetic. But still, they seemed to egg them on, teasing them with a rare dance barely twice a day. Like a dog with a ball desperately asking you to throw it straight from their mouth. You always get dreamy around large bodies of water. You know, it's a real shame not a single boat's been on this side of the valley for so long. It's way too dangerous, of course. No lighthouse to guide them and all. I sometimes miss the captain's stories. He even called in from his ship every once in a while. The radio static building up the tower. He painted a canvas with his words. I've thought a lot about that static recently, but I've had hardly any luck finding a receiver. There used to be one up on the lighthouse before it all went down the crapper. Do you reckon you'd be up for a little investigation for an old hag? I don't think I get a choice. Oh God, how did I? Oh, there we go. I need to be up close and personal with my boy. Ooh, there we go. We can go inside now. Nice. No, go back down. I never said go all the way up. Fuck. Thank you. I want stuffs. Beba, hello. Thank you for the lurk. Enjoy. Okay, up. Oh, we found it already. Okay, well, fuck me and my drag, I guess. I didn't take care of any of my properties today. That's really good capitalism, Allie. Any luck finding a radio receiver? Well, wouldn't you know it? Yeah. Oh, goodness. Yes, that's it. Give it here. Darling. Come on, you piece of shit. She can't actually say that because it's a children's game. Oh, excuse me. This is a children-friendly game despite all the capitalism. Tonight at 5, we finally find out what differentiates a hippo from a zippo. Oh, you little... Now, a new study published suggests that yes, crabs do think people walk sideways. Just 5 days before the annual showing of the lights, a yearly tradition that's been a staple. Wait. For children and parents alike, the festivity, now recognized as a national holiday, brings a joyful reminder to people all over the country of the independence they fought for almost 15 years ago. But no one will be celebrating as hard as the party animals on this new Pond Line cruise liner. This is it. I'll tell you what, Gary, working below minimum wage feels like the last thing on these people's minds right now. Or mine. I have somewhere to be. Bye, Barbara. Oh, she's trotting off with real gusto. Okay. Beautiful, stunning, gorgeous. Gotta go buy another bus sign. Give me this honey. Okay, so we opened the bus there. We need to open the bus in Winterberry. We gotta check on our properties here and in the A24. Come on, let me move. How are we doing? Are you empty? You look rather empty. Except for the garbage in the fucking corner. I love Barbara with my life. Barbara is everything. Okay, let's take the bus and We'll go to A24 first. Check in on the motel. Because I don't think we've checked in on the motel in a hot minute. Grab some ingredients from Ipswich while we're here. Grab some garbage while we're here because they leave my properties a goddamn mess. I need to build better bathrooms, but I don't think I have blueprints for better bathrooms just yet. No, I gotta do more on the property. 23, 21, 18. Let's do this one. That actually works. Kind of. If it's not a 5-star review, I don't really care. Let's go to Ipswich. Ipswich. Here you are. Oh, we can buy so much. $10 of that. I don't think I need pasta or rice. We'll do maybe like 1 or 2 more flowers. And that should be good. That should be good. We have everything there. Clean up the garbaggio here. We should probably go check in with the rat mob and see if they actually care that Wade is missing. This place used to be a gold mine. Garbarcheology ain't what it used to be. Good God. My pa used to tell me never grow old. I should have listened to him. Okay. Anton doesn't give a shit that Wade is missing. Poor guy. Poor little guy. So, we still actually haven't even built the upstairs here, but it's going pretty decently, so I'm not that concerned, I don't think. What I am going to do, though, is grab the recipes from Julia first. And apparently go fix up the garbage that's in my bathroom. Rude. Never mind. Can't do that. I think I need to do more in Winterberry first. Even though people make such a mess of my goddamn life. How rude. How very dare you. So we need a new kitchen, a new bathroom, sauna stones, and the French onion soup. We have the sauna stones, so I guess it's the only thing of my quest we can check off. Thank you for the mushrooms. I should pick those up while I'm here. Because we like making mushroom soup because it's an easy recipe with a lot of bang for my buck. All right, fix this. Confirm. Yes, thank sweet baby Jesus and its little ghost manger. Alrighty, fast travel unlocked. I don't actually have to walk out here ever again. Alright, wakey wakey, bitch. How goes the mission? Mission accomplished. Wonderful, these will come in handy. Thank you, my friend, you are a good bear. Aw, shucks. Wait, I don't know how to feel about that one. How come? I thought compliments weren't good for you. Not the hollow ones, perhaps, but you weren't born a good bear. You made yourself into one. Does Hank have a praise kink? The same goes for insults. Well, neither feel like the truth to me. Maybe they just didn't come from truth, or they didn't stick the landing. Either way, it's you that has to give the green light. Let's see about warming up, shall we? That hot head of yours can only radiate so much warmth. I don't want to brag, but it is positively steaming. Yes, well, eventually you'll have to burn a couple of logs. Take this and make a little heating room. I'll show you how to turn it on after. Boiler recipe. Fuck yeah, let's go. Oh man, we're gonna have to start figuring out. There's the greenhouse. This is where I'm gonna get my rare or less common ingredients, I guess. Garbaggio. Okay, I gotta figure out what my my layout for this area is gonna be. Where am I gonna put things? I never finished this part of the game, so this is actually where we're starting to line up with where I once was. Build a utility room. Right, I did need a pair of logger's tools, but that's fine. So, where do I need to put this for it to work? I'm assuming I need one per floor or one per building. Is that correct? Or is this something that, is this mandatory? I'm assuming it's mandatory. And if it's mandatory, I need to find a place for it. Or can I do both in one? Like, can I do it in one side and have it work for the other as well? Important questions. I doubt it, but... Okay, for now, I guess... And now I guess I'll just shove it back here or some shit. I'm actually quite jealous of you right now. That sounds delightful. So you know what? Let's do utility. I wonder if I could just do it like that. Oh, wait. Never mind. This isn't going to work. Because I didn't build the thing I needed to build. Which was the boiler. Now we can build that room. I think I'm going to just build it right here in front of the stairs for now. Not that I know where that's supposed to go. Have a good night, Courtney. Psst, Courtney, do you know where I should be putting this thing? Is this the right place to put this thing? Are you kidding me? It's a minus 80? Are you kidding me? Minus 80 to decoration? That's cruel. I'm gonna have to overcompensate. All right, Jax, what's up? Have you made a home for your heater yet? Yes. It's only fair that you put it to good use. Did I have to come all the way up here for you to do that? Really? Really? That seems like some bullshit, Jax. I'm just saying. Just saying. Let's do a quick split stack and take out a bunch of wood. Because 230 wood don't need to go in there. Honestly, like 5 need to go in there while I don't have any customers. All right, Jax, I'm back. Give me your lemons, bitch. How goes the heating adventure? Were you able to nourish the fire? Yeah, it was very hungry. Good, you're almost a master of the craft now. Quite a cozy craft. Being hospitable. Well, don't be fooled. The fire runs out quickly without a keen eye to watch over it. Make sure you give it plenty of light and water every day. I know you're joking, but for a second there, I was about to get a bucket. Who said I was joking? Don't mlem me. Don't mlem me, sir. Well, if it isn't our gracious host. I've been meaning to ask, how did you end up here? Well, like most of our kind here, we often lived in the shadows of humans. Those of us they had a use for. I was lucky to be large enough that even your kind would have second thoughts about finding that last snack before bed on the ski grounds. That and, of course, my coat being thick enough to survive outside. Others that were brought along were not as fortunate. There's always a fire running in your home, though, and I'm quite certain it will stay that way until the day I lay down for my last nap. You can grow a thick skin and a warm coat, but no one deserves to sleep out in the cold all their life. I only need 5 seconds outside to agree to that. However, when the humans had a reason for celebration, their warmth was extended to all. I remember how we all gathered around the television and watched other humans tell them stories, like a magical bonfire keeping us all entranced. Will does that too. He makes us watch them with him. He keeps watching after we all doze off, and he's still there the next day. Stories are sometimes all we have when reality doesn't suit us very well. There's a big ruined building in High Lake. You might have passed it on your way here. An old radio and broadcast station. That's where the stories used to come from. How did a house tell stories? I'm no expert, but it might have something to do with the giant radio dish on top of it. You might be able to give your guests another chance at those stories if you give the broadcast station the same treatment you gave the ski resort. It's holding on for dear life. You mentioned that you had a more nuanced reason for jeopardizing your posterior in this cold. Something piquant, you said? Zesty, yeah. A friend asked me to go look for something unfamiliar to cook. Unfamiliar to whom? To my friend. I'm not familiar with what your friend is not familiar with. That word doesn't sound real to me anymore. Which word? I'm not familiar with it. I liked you more before your sense of humor came out swinging. Yes, well, some things have a way of thawing out of you in the sauna. But I did say I would help you with your tasty quest in exchange for our little mission. And I'm adamant that your friend hasn't cooked with one of these yet. Behold, the bitter lemon. I prefer to eat the things that don't hurt my food hole. Which one is the food hole, the in hole or the out hole? Or, because they're connected, are they the same hole? On the contrary, anything that's worth its weight in salt needs a little contrast. All of the snow would be nothing but glacial misery if not for a little fire. I saved this lemon tree from the old greenhouse down the road. When chaos erupted in the valley, soft green life was not high enough on the list of protection against harm. Everything was pillaged or burnt, but this one sapling survived long enough to be evacuated. And in exchange for its life, it offered us its endurance. Which I now pass on to you and your friend. And if your friend would need some more zest in the future, tell them a hardened but comical character would be glad to offer it. I'm not familiar with who you're talking about. Ha! So there is a funny bone in there somewhere. What now? Oh, okay. Jax, how much do you charge me? Fucking 20 for fuel, dude. Where to look into stream? Okay. Let's take the bus we just built so that we didn't have to do all this walking. Bus to High Lake. We gotta go visit our girl Julia, give her a lemon. Be like, here's something really exotic for you, babes. How are we doing on food? Not great. We could probably afford to feed more people first. Boil, fuel. Boil, fuel. We can autofill cards now? Hold on, we can autofill the cards? Hold on, I don't actually have to cook anymore? That's incredible. Hey, yo. Oh my god, that's so nice. If I have all the ingredients, it's gonna let me autofill this shit. Oh my god, that's so nice. This is groundbreaking. Soul fulfilling. Banana, thank you for the sippy sippy. Don't be mad. I'm bringing more food. Take a chill pill. I'm bringing you more. Oh my god. I could have sworn I made corn. Oh, I have the recipe for French onion soup. And oh my god, I can autofill. Oh, but I don't have simmer. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, and we can choose how many we can make. That's clever. That's clever. That's smart. That's good game design. What else? We could do boiled egg. Can we do... I swear we did a mushroom soup, though. I could have sworn we did a mushroom soup. That's why we don't have enough ingredients for it. Ew, who left... Don't leave garbage. Don't leave garbage on my property like this. Oh, there's the mushroom soup. He was like, I knew I had it somewhere. Did I leave the other food? I forgot to take all of the food I just cooked. Have some tea and some fresh fruit. And get your garbage out of my halls. These halls are not big enough for all your garbage. I said I'd be willing to learn songs for karaoke stream. Here's the thing. You're allowed to request whatever you want. Doesn't mean I have to do it. You can request, like, that's... Oh, no, never mind. Don't do that. That's gonna wreck my vocal cords. That's gonna wreck my vocal cords. But for real, the whole point was that, like, you can request anything. Anything is fair game. I just get to veto them. See, I didn't get startled this time. Hello! Oh! Okay, maybe a little bit. You're back, again. It's hard to get used to not being surprised by that. Did you find what you were looking for? Did I ever? I even found what you were looking for. Oh golly, that's the ripest lemon I've ever seen. How did you get it? These don't grow anywhere. No, this bear has a few tricks up his, behind his, say it, Hank. Between them cheeks. A big furry dog-looking thing gave it to me. Said he procured it from a glacial greenhouse or something. The Winterberry greenhouse. I thought it was gone. Well, it's still there, kind of. More like a brown house now. Sorry. This is incredible. I didn't think you could grow things like this anywhere in the valley. Well, you still can't. Nothing growing there, but my hate for all things cold. But we could if you fixed it, right? Like you did with the farmhouse? I guess so. Yes, we could. If we have lemon seeds, who knows what else we could grow in there. Oh, goodness, this is exciting. Okay, all right, I need some things. I'll need some plants to get started. Okay, so we're doing this. And some chamomile. Yes, hurry up. Damn. Chill. Chill out, Julie. What is a leafy succulent plant? Are we talking like mint? Herbs? I know you asked for chamomile, which we have. Give me them apples. Okay, so it wasn't mint. Oh, Jedi, to explain, I used to be an opera singer. I used to sing opera and sing musical theater. And then I didn't end up going into a performing degree, like a performance degree, because I have really bad stage fright. So this is kind of like my chat gets to hear me sing. I actually asked them earlier if they wanted me to include opera in some of the songs on the song list. So it looks like I'm pulling out my old singing chops as well. Which will be, it'll be fun, I think. I hope. Ooh, what is your poison? What's your poison on this one? What are you trying to audition with? I swear I can talk. Allie, speak real good. Also, congrats on getting it done. I didn't do music school and I probably should have. Oh, that's so exciting. A record player from Winterberry. Where am I going to find a record player in Winterberry? Where are you expecting me to find this? I'm right here. We can just walk it up. What's over here? You better not be pointing me back at Julia, because that's not gonna frickin' work, game. Did I just find scrambled eggs in a box? Someone tell me I didn't just find scrambled eggs in a box. I'm gonna be so upset if I put this in my house for my customers and it's scrambled egg from a box in the woods. Are we ready to take this? Look at this. It was popcorn. Oh, hey, there's the popcorn I was talking about earlier. Ew. Who is throwing things out on the floor like this? Disgusting. Oh, on my floors. On my floors, you heathens. Actually, realistically. Leaves tomorrow, huh? Time to fill in the gaps then. Dragon smut? Dragon D's nuts. I'm sorry. That's not what you asked of me. I was a little quick on that. I'm so sorry. Hold on. Let me ask someone really quick. You know, one day I'm gonna make a D&D campaign that's just the joke about Dragon D's nuts. I don't normally read monster. I'm not a monster smut kind of gal, but I know a gal who is. So let me just. Wait, are you asking to fuck the dragon? Or a dragon rider? Like, is this fourth wing or is this or is this bad dragon? I should have asked the qualifying question first before just running to my resident monster fucker. Don't ask me why I have a resident monster fucker. That part should be obvious. That should be the least surprising thing about me. I'm just saying. What do you mean? What do you mean? Exactly. There's so much worse out there. There's so much worse out there. Fuel chest. Bye. Look, you know, you meet, especially when you write, you meet a wide variety of people. Also when you play D&D. I actually know two monster fuckers. One who reads smut and one who doesn't because he's a dude. So I can at least message one of the two. I think this is a perfectly normal thing to have. I know that they can read smut, he just doesn't. I'm not saying that like he couldn't read smut, I know that he doesn't read smut. And that I haven't spoken to him in a long time, so I'm not going to start with, hey buddy, do you read smut? Do you know any good dragon smut? Even I know you should ease into that conversation. With other people, not with my own chat. My own chat, get fucked. You guys, this is what you guys signed up for. I'm not even sorry. Why? Oh, there we go. Oh, because it's turnover time, so there's no more requests. I should have come a little earlier. It's fine. I could deal with that in the morning. We'll go to Winterberry and see if I can find a record player, I guess. Fix up the greenhouse real quick while it's nighttime. Poor Hank is never gonna sleep again. Actually, hold on. Did she get back to me already? April, my monster fucker has gotten back to me. I'm getting all the requests. Though they did ask the same question of, do you want actual dragon or person that turns into dragon? Your lack of answer does not help. We need answers, April. Come on. Where is... Oh, shifter. Okay, hold on. So far the recommendation is Dragon's Bride by Katie Roberts, who I respect Katie Roberts. She does good work. What the fuck are you, sir? Everything is cold here, even the cold. Okay, buddy. Yeah, that's true. That is in fact true. The record player. We got it. Okay. Time to fix the broadcast station. And pretend like we never saw Kane. Katie Roberts does the one that I've read is Neon Gods, which is the retelling of the Persephone and Hades story. And yes, I know Lore Olympus also does that. I can read that time and time again. What do you want? Did you know historians have yet to discover who made the first snowman? Don't drop the snowball, go down in history today. Be the first to take advantage of our precious metal package. What do you want? Hi, I think I am a master of fire now. You deserve only the slowest of claps. Now that you've reached the lower limit of what's required to sustain life at this location, you are required to meet the minimum threshold that will show us your loving parent company. New items. Why don't we just... April, also, I've been told that Thea Harrison, Thea Harrison, also really good. That you have brought this establishment into the world-class status our customers expect and deserve. Elder Races series. There you go. That's it. Well, you got... I don't read Katie Roberts for her dragon smut. I read her for her mythology smut. There's a difference. And it's an important difference. It's important distinctions. Look, no one talks about me. No one talks about me like no one brings me up in that way. I don't have anything that I'm like, oh yeah, this person, they do this incredibly well. And that's fine, you know? I'm okay with the fact that I'm mid. I will survive that. Also, apparently, April, I'm gonna just keep reading these off for you, but you can DM me about them later. Flash and Fire by Jennifer L. Armentrout. That's a name. But my friend doesn't necessarily love her writing. But she is a hit with other people. Yes, all the materials have been required. Get your butt to work. We got a broadcast tower, baby. Look at how fancy this is. Cute. Cute. Love this. Which means we have new... Oh, we gotta go to... We gotta get the new blueprints. Oh my. We should probably look at new stuff in Took's Garbaggio for me. What new accoutrements can I add to a room? We're here first. Let's do this first. Oh, fuck yeah. New bathrooms. Hot and cold buffet recipe. Buy. 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 Shopping. Why don't you think you can comment out of curiosity? Oh, and the Fireblood series by Ruby Dixon. I'm just bringing them as they come up. I'm gonna just keep talking about Dragon Smut apparently. Look at all this stuff. Incredible. Oh, I've never seen that. I've never seen either of those. Which means I can build a better bathroom in here now. Oh my god. Hold on, let me go build these better bathrooms. 1, 2, luxurious throne. I'm sorry, Casey, you read smut. I knew we were friends for good reason. I knew we were friends for good reason, Casey. And then let's do our luxurious throne. Actually, you know what? I should do it the other way around. Not you. Put this here. Move this. Sure, put it back for now. Put that there. Put this right on top there. Nice. Look, we don't need you to share your smart recommendations. We just like hearing them. Also, no, we want people to know that there's a $25 gift card on the lookouts. Okay, what is our bathroom like now? 27. Stunning. Garbage. How much food do we have in here? Plenty still. We're fine on food. Look, someone was asking for recommendations, so I'm sharing. I didn't say you fucking just outed yourself. You just outed yourself. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for some of the messages. I'm in so much trouble, you guys. I'm in so much trouble. No, I don't think you understand. I don't think you understand. Someone was asking. I never said that I was recommending them. I want that on record. I did not say this was like my be-all end-all. This is the April asked. April was like, Allie, do you know any dragon smut? And I was like, no, but I know a friend who does. Let me go ask them. And what did I do? I came and I asked them. I never pretended as if I was the answer or knower of everything here. Look, I just said I didn't know. Let me go ask someone I know if they know. Someone who happens to enjoy... What the fuck does that even mean, Krista? What do you mean he removed them magically? Were you able to fix the station? Yup, it's back up and running. Also, Krista, can you go into my redeems and hit the Blue Mix candy cane just in case if you want a chance to win a $25 gift card of your choice? Because I love you and I want to make sure that you can enter a chance to win for free money. It's because I love you and I think you deserve free money. Look, we've won the last two, okay, April? We've won the last two. We won the Christmas one. We won the Halloween one. It's back up and running. Good. You're going above and beyond, which is a rare sight. Here, you should help you give your guests a place to watch your stories. Cinema. Oh my god, we can make a cinema? A nice reprieve from the realities. TWs with Casey would be a surprise. Have a good night, Neuro. Thank you for being here and witnessing all of the madness. We're probably gonna go to bed soon-ish. I don't think we're getting raided again tonight, which is fine. Oh shit, this person's on. Nice. Don't dream. I hope you do dream of dragons, Nero. Have you met the old lady that roams the valley? Barbara? Yeah, she's nice. Yes, her. She roamed the streets of Winterberry not long ago. I'm gonna be late to the D&D campaign. The D&D campaign is over. I get to rest finally. She was looking for a well-behaved bear with a helpful disposition. Oh, do you think she found him? Oh, I have my doubts. She has a scent about her I haven't sensed in a while. Even before this valley went quiet, walking about the western path from Pinefall before the landslide closed it off. I think she went down to the road back to High Lake. Perhaps you can go help her search? That's a great idea. I sure hope I can help her find him. Oh, I'm certain you'll have no trouble at all. Jax, you little shit. Okay, we should probably actually... locked into the dragons. You are playing Dragon Age. This checks out. Okay, why don't we build some stuff in here? We should probably start doing this, huh? There we go. I want to build a room, a special room, a movie theater. And I'm just going to use this whole section, baby. Because I think that makes... Oh, fuck, I can't do that. Yeah, absolutely. I didn't build it yet. Where's my movie theater? There it is. Large flat screen TV. I'll have one of those, please. And how many of these can we make? 5? 10. Perfect. Now we'll build the room. I think. Trash can, hello. Welcome in, friend. How are you doing? Wow, how fancy is that? Okay. This is not gonna be a very good movie theater, but I don't care. How was your morning going, Trashy? I don't like this. The setup's not gonna work for me. This is upsetting me. I'm gonna have to fix this in a second. Oh, that's not gonna work at all. Hold on, let me fix this. Hold on, if I move you one more over, can I fit one more chair in here? Important questions. Ew, I'm so sorry. It's too early for that. It's too early for that. Actually, you know what? What if we do it on this side so people can actually find their seats? Or is this like a 2-and-2 situation? Hold on here. Is this like a 2-and-2 situation? I doubt it. I doubt this is a 2-and-2. Oh, maybe I am right. Maybe it is a 2-and-2. Oh, shit. Talking mushrooms. Okay, hold on here. We can do this in 2s. Oh, snap, crackle, and pop. You know what? Mushrooms deserve the shit talking. Mushrooms are gross as fuck. What do you mean language? I'm an 18+ channel. Go fuck yourself. Trashy. Trashy, go into my redeems and find the Blue Mix gift card or the Blue Mix candy heart and earn a chance to win free money. A chance to win free money. Warlord, hello. Yeah, that's the one. So the Blue Mix Candy Heart is a chance at a $25 gift card of your choice. Hi, Warlord. You should also do that. Go do that thing that Mr. Trash Can just did. Enter. Maybe win $25 gift card. I think if my community wins again, Blue Mix will riot. I think we should start a riot. I think that'd be fun. What do you guys think? I think we stack the odds, fill it with my community. Let them lose their minds. But that's just my opinion. I just think that'd be funny. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we've put in a concierge desk for a place with no rooms. So we should probably start building bedrooms, huh? Okay. Can I even build a level 2 kitchen? A level 4 bed. That's real fancy. God, what can you do with a level 4 bed? Do I even want to know? Actually, I probably don't want to know. Ooh, but we can do level 3 dining room? That's fancy. That's really fancy. Okay. For advanced, not for me. Understood, not for me. Okay. We need to figure out where I want to put things in here. I think we've got... I don't know where to put things. I don't know where to put anything ever. I'm not very good at this game. I haven't built any bedrooms in here, huh? And we also need to put a lounge in somewhere. Actually, hold on. What if I remove that for a second What if we also put the lounge down here? This is like the fun side. Where did I put the... Okay. We'll probably want... Well, I like bookcases, so we're doing 2 of those. Just 2 of everything. When in doubt, double it out. Why am I doing all of this work for stuff that doesn't... Let's put it here, because I think what I want to do is like that. Build it out a little bit weird shaped to fill in the gap so we don't have any weird room. Or actually I lied. Maybe I should have built the thing the other way. You know what? Screw it. Well, let's just get the other stuff in here first, and I'll deal with that later. A bookcase here, and a bookcase here, and excuse you, and a couch, and a couch. Thank you. We'll do one on this wall, and we do one on this wall, and we do. Hey. Huh. There we go. I wish we could do things on like angles and shove one right between there. Beautiful. And then we need to edit this room, please. Edit. We're gonna add some space here. We're gonna, yeah, perfect. Yeah, that's fine. I still have not built a bedroom, that means, for this area. Which means it's making me no money. I'm gonna need to start hiring Gus, aren't I, at this rate? Because I'm not taking care of my other properties. Yeah, we should probably put some windows in here. So that this isn't just a depressing room with no light. Fuck. Really? Wait, so advanced users only is a 4, but Dragon Smut needs a 6? Damn, how advanced is Dragon Smut? How advanced is Dragon Smut? God damn. Okay, so what I'm gonna need here is bedrooms, like my life depends on it. I'm gonna need a kitchen. I think I could probably fit a really cute kitchen in here. I'm not outing her. I'm not outing her again. Thank you. I will have a sippy though. She's busy playing games. I'm gonna let her play her games. Actually, maybe that'd be a better... God damn it. Look, I'm trying to protect your dignity over here, and then you come in and you yell at me in a way that I can't save you, girly. Actually, maybe this should be the dining room. Good point. And this should be the kitchen. That'd actually be cuter, because then you have the nice corner windows. Ooh, ooh. Let's go do that. Look, I was trying to save your dignity. That's on you. Yeah, I am. I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy. We listen and we don't judge. Thank you, Warlord. Correct. I actually need a second one of those. We're gonna do 2 of these. Let's do a shit ton of these. Okay, so let's build a dining room in this spot. We'll start with the buffet table. Oh, that's a big buffet table. Am I gonna have room for everything else I want? Oh, I will, but just barely. Aha, not for that one though. Okay, hold on. There we go. Now I have room. But I don't... Look, I am very honored to have been your top streamer of the year. I don't think I deserve it, but also, I love it. Okay, so let's do some really cute bay style windowing here. 1. This is, you know, I feel bad having been her top streamer and then being like, this is the branding that we've gone with now. Okay. So lounge is here. We've got a heater. We've got a dining room that maybe people can get to. We're going to need to make a kitchen, and then we're going to need to make bathrooms and bedrooms. And then this side will be open for business. So let's make a kitchen. Oh, I'm so sorry. I feel bad. How did that? But I'm also curious. How did that happen? Oh, I need to build one of you. Wait, is it not boom? How is it not boom? Food, kitchen. We're gonna build you right in here at the same size, baby. You know what? At least I have to... You know what? If I'm confused, that's enough for me. Let's do our small refrigerator. Can go over... No, you wouldn't dare. You wouldn't dare. I love talking to you so much. We're friends outside of stream. What the fuck, dude? Wait, what the fuck? Bitch. I love you so much, but you're giving... I love you. You absolute buffoon. Let's go window it here as well, because you need to have windows in the kitchen, or else the house is gonna just burn down. All right, how are we gonna do the bedrooms? Should we just do like a row of bedrooms? That feels kind of sussy though, doesn't it? Oh man. See, people were making fun of me for my Twitch numbers last year. I feel better now. I feel so much better now. Well, so here's the thing. The bedrooms don't have bathrooms, so I have to make the bathrooms separately. But if I make a bathroom like right here, it should be able to hit all the way down here. I think that's what we're gonna try, is build the bathroom first. Yeah, it's communal bathing. Sexy. I know. I know. I know. I know you guys love that. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Good to know. No, because you get to lock the door when someone else is in there. Let's do 4 for this one. Oh shit, it's not gonna make it the whole way. Oh well. That means I need to make it go even lower, don't I? The level 6 oh no. Oh no. Okay, I think that might be enough to get us just to where we need for the bedrooms. But I'm going to have to check in a minute. We've got our little lavish standing tub and our luxurious throne and a perfectly good sink. Oh my god, April, what? April, you don't have to do it like that. April, why are you like this? April, why are you like this? April. April. What the fuck? Well, so why didn't the sound play? Excuse me? Excuse me? Play the goddamn sound. Alright, I guess we're building 5 fucking rooms. I guess we're building like 7 rooms. Okay, here we go. April, you want to pick a bed? Do you want the divine Dijon bed? Would you like the cozy butterscotch bed or the lovely lavender bed? The mustard bed? Sorry, the clawfoot tub wiki? Excuse your soul? Honestly, we should be done here soon. Thank you for coming in, Warlord. It is lovely as always having you here. Okay. And then no. We pull out the mustard bed and we put it right here. And then we lock that in place so that I can test. I need to every now and again sleep, especially because I didn't sleep so well the night before last. Slept great last night though. Hold on, can I not get into the building from this door right now because of the way I've built this? Yeah, you can get in just fine. Why are you acting like the door is red? I meant to read a book last month and then didn't. So I already have reading to catch up on. Hold on, does this? It does hit both bedrooms. Stunning. One, two, three, four, 1, 2, 3. We actually need to make these smaller. I see. Did anyone, just out of curiosity, did anyone watch the Grammys last night? Did anyone watch the Grammys last night? Did anyone see Drake win 5 Grammys for calling Drake a pedophile? Because that's the real winner here. Yeah, that's usually what I do as well. And the crowd. Yes, exactly correct. I know. It sucks because my stream anniversary is like the same Sunday. So what I'm gonna have to do is what I'm doing is what I should say. What I'm going to do is we're gonna do our stream, which is building an alley dating sim where you take the Muppet on a date, which is a totally normal stream. And we're gonna, after that, exactly, you know, you're not the first. You're not the first, April. Hold on. I'm wondering if actually I should... Oh my god, this is such a tight hallway. But it works, it's fine. A dragon puppet one. Oh dear god. When I decide that I can draw another Muppet... I cannot believe we fucking hype trained for this bullshit. Y'all are insanity. Let's do 2. The reason I'm doing 2 is I'm actually going to move the tub a little bit up. We don't need that much room for the bathroom. And then we'll add a little bit more room on this one. Look, you're getting your room. Yeah, I think we're going to have like some rooms that are a little bit longer than others that we can do some more stuff in. Do you know if you ever have questions about that kind of stuff, you can just ask me. Okay. I'm not denying that. You are in fact so strong. But I am your friend and I am more than willing to teach you how stuff works. See, for me, my big win from the Grammys was Doechii winning Best Rap Artist. Best Rap Album. That was really all I wanted. That was my big win. Oh, good lord. That is, that's definitely an emote. Why? Why are you people like this? I love you. I love you so much. Okay. With this, is this technically an open hotel? Just out of curiosity. Oh god. You want me to... Oh, I have 20 to start. Oh dear. And I have no food in, so... She deserved that. She fully deserved that. I'm fully believing that she deserved that. Though, Jaden Smith with the house on his head was hilarious to me. Sorry, excuse me, Jedi? Excuse your mouth? You get back here and you tell me exactly who you performed with. Which... Who? Who? Whom stuff? Whom stuff? Who is him? We've mentioned a few people tonight. That's why I'm asking. Holy shit. Dude, that's awesome. Congratulations. That's fucking sick as shit. That's sick as shit. Things that are sick nasty, that. I forgot I had a bunch of corn on the cob too. Don't tell me I made more corn on the cob that I didn't need to make. Why do I have so much corn on the cob? Oh, I should probably put some fuel in here. Split the stack. Accept. Put that in there. Split the stack again. How many? 9 degrees. Why is it only 9 degrees? Do I need to put a boiler room over here? Is that what you're telling me? But you've already, like, nerfed any and all. It is only 7 degrees in the rooms. Okay, I do need to build another boiler room. Surprised that works. Actually, you know what? What we're going to do is open this next time. Give me this. Take that out. We're going to open this hotel next time because I want to do a little bit of figuring out. I want to finagle this a bit more, and I don't think I'm doing that properly right now. We're going to go check up on all of our other hotels, and then we'll probably call it a night because it's been almost 5 hours of streaming, and no one needs that much alley content in their lives, I promise. Okay. To the AAA 24 first. I love you. I love you. Objectively, you're wrong this time. Because, oh my god, look at all the garbage you've left at my fucking bus stop, you bitch. Wait. I can build the bathrooms here. Hold on. We're gonna fix this really quick. Prepare to get your bathrooms completely blasted out of existence. As we put in some new fancy bathrooms. New fancy bathrooms. Shit right next to the wall, please. So that you can hear each other pooping. Hear each other poop, please. That is your punishment. Now I can check. 26 to go poopy in my bathroom? Love that. Hi, Moji. How you doing? Handled by staff, huh? Okay. We'll go to High Lake next. It's going good. Moji, don't feel free to redeem that. Oh, I forgot we had a cutscene here. It took us a while, but I think you're ready. For what? Well, Hank, you've been working your magic on this valley, and I have to say, I'm very impressed. I think I'd like to show you what my corner of the forest looks like. If you'd like to join me, that is. Barb, what does your section of the forest look like? I want nothing more. We're gonna go see her section. I lied. We'll check on the rest of the... We'll check in a minute. What does her section look... Oh my god, look how fancy these cabins are. Barb, do you live in the nicest... Did you gentrify the forest? Barb, did you fucking gentrify the forest? You have spinach just growing out here? Are you kidding me, Barb? Are you fucking kidding me, Barb, that you just have this all sitting here? Fucking nice section of the wood. This absolute old white lady, I swear to God. And you have bell peppers? Barb, what the fuck? What else do you have out here? Onions growing freely? Good God, Barb. Barb really said I'm a white woman and an old white woman who can have whatever she wants. You know what? I said I get to let myself into your house. What do you want, Barb? Welcome to Pinefall. The most perfect scenery you'll ever see, if I do say so myself. Why, the history of this place alone could fill up 10 encyclopedias. Do you like it? The air feels nice on my nostrils. Of course you do. Now, just like the rest of the valley, we've got our work cut out for us here. Pinefall Resort has 3 main buildings, and they've all seen better days, so we should start by fixing one of them up. I think you ought to parlay with your shark friend and get to work. Don't fucking tell me what to do. I'm not even done with the ski section yet. This is gonna have to wait, Barb. I've got other properties to look after right now. Or hire Gus to look after right now. You can't tell me what to do, Barb. So we're going to check on High Lake, namely the food at High Lake, and then maybe put in a Gus while we're here and have him just take care of it. Just so that I can work on... Just so that I can work on the ski resort without having to think about coming back for a while. At least for the foodstuffs, I'll have to come back. But... let me just build a Gus machine for myself here. Gus machine. Time to play. Perfect. Game, wanna let me access Gus's fucking concierge stand? God damn it. Nope, apparently not. Yeah, let me put it over here then. Nope, that's also a bad placement. Okay, fine. Move this. Move this. move this right next to the concierge. Now can I access it? Yes. Okay, fantastic. Turn on. Let's just do all the rooms, because quite frankly, I cannot be arsed right now. What I will do, though, is add more food up here. Because apparently, I really need it. All the corn on the cob, please. And let's do a bunch of strawberry bowl. I don't have any fucking strawberries. Oh, let me just go put a bunch of tea in there. That'll be enough for me right now. It's not like I have an actual goal here right now, so that kind of stuff is fine. When I have to do, like, like, really good reviews, then I'll take it a little more seriously. Until then, this is what you get. Okay, so this is good for now. We'll go to Timber Crossing is the last one. And then next time we play this, we'll focus on Winterberry and getting that up and running properly. Oh my god, look at all the trash right outside. Fucking rude, I swear to god. And you know what? Let's just build another Gus machine. Because quite frankly, I cannot be arsed to work on my own stuff. Here we go. Gus's concierge stand. There we go. Hey, Gus, my boy. Okay. Nice. I no longer have to think of these properties anymore. Stunning. Alrighty. Thank you all for being here. I hope I will see you Thursday. Thank you again for the raids. Thank you again for being here. Thank you again for all the love, especially those of you who came yesterday. I really appreciate you. It is so nice to have had all that support for D&D. Makes me want to look forward to the next one, even though that was like 2 months straight of work. But yeah, I will see you guys around. And as always, hasta la bye-bye, friends.